What's up, everybody? Thanks again for joining us here at the Level Down Podcast. I'm Devin. That's Dell. How you doing, man?
Not too bad. Not too bad today.
Yeah, we had that little brief of snow came through,
Yeah, a little, little mini crisis that
shut everybody down.
that everybody had. Yeah, we had a kind of sort of snow day on Friday.
Yeah, they had me work from home. That was it.
Yeah, I didn't really have much. I guess I was supposed to be working from home, but it was like literally nothing to do.
Yeah,
So
it was a shock. I thought I was going into work. He's like, no, y'all can stay home. All right, whatever.
okay, hey,
We'll see what happens.
yeah, we'll take it.
These people getting real soft with the snow, man. They getting real soft. I know we ain't had snow in like 2 years on the East Coast over here. Well,
Yeah, people forgot. Like we didn't have a winter for a few winters. Like we had cold weather, but it wasn't like this cold, and we didn't have snow.
People soft. Come on. Let's take it back to 96.
Oh yeah, man.
When that blizzard shut the whole East Coast down for like a week.
I had to jump out the window to shovel out because I couldn't get outside. We couldn't open the front door.
Yeah, I was living in Brickyard, Germantown. And I remember, I didn't even know you. I didn't even know you then. I didn't meet you till 97.
Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, that's right.
It was me, the kid next door. I think his name was Jesse, and Derek, and a bunch of kids in the neighborhood. Yo, we just piled snow up to like the second story, and was just jumping out the window.
Yeah.
I remember my grandma like, "Well, what are y'all doing?" She didn't even care. Like that's how wild it was. Like
yeah.
running and taking hitters out of second story window just to dive into some snow.
I mean, when else were you ever going to be able to do that?
Never.
Had to take that opportunity.
It was good times back then.
I remember I was like, "Look, I'll go out the window." My mom was like, "I'm like, no, I'll go out the window."
Yeah, why not?
Who knows when I'll ever get a chance to do this again? There I went, right out the window.
Now we get a couple inches of snow. Everybody shut down. People. Everybody. I was on TikTok just watching people bang out.
Oh man, yeah. Because people drive. The worst of people come out when the weather gets bad.
Mm-hmm.
Feels like people backwardsly take more risks when the weather's bad. Like, what are you trying to speed around people and do all this? You got a front wheel drive car. You ain't.
Yeah. Even when I had a 4-wheel drive vehicle, I would go out in the snow. But I made sure, AC road, because you got 4-wheel drive, that don't mean you could battle ice.
Right.
You're still gonna slide. So I would go out, 4-wheel drive, do what I got to do. Walmart be empty. Get the snow all over the place. But now, I got a Kia Soul. I can't even drive in the rain. I can't even drive in the rain. That little car, the wind. I was on the express turnpike. 18-wheeler went flying by me. My whole little vehicle went to the left, to the right. I like, you know what? Local roads only.
Yeah.
I love that Kia
local road vehicle.
It's a nice car, though. Nice car. I'm glad I got it.
That's good.
So we're going to jump into what? Xbox, man. Xbox Developer Direct 2024.
Yeah. That was the 18th, right? So it was a few days ago.
Days ago. So let me just get this off to say.
Yes.
Since Xbox bought Bethesda, Sony, y'all ain't getting nothing. Y'all not getting anything. Anything. Like, a couple of these games is crazy. Like, Avowed.
Yeah. And I know they've been working on that one for quite a while.
Yeah. What is it? Obsidian Entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
They called it a fantasy action RPG.
Yeah.
It looked amazing.
It did. It looked good. I was pretty interested when they first announced it, and then like you actually see more and more of it. Like I'm like, okay.
Yeah. What did they say? They said they announced that you need to stop a mysterious spiritual plague, as well as searching for secrets. I'm about the secrets. I ain't worrying about that main storyline. I'm trying to see what all the extra stuff y'all got in there.
you just want to explore.
I want to explore.
I want to dual wield wands because apparently you can do that. Like,
yo, the combat.
That was pretty sick.
That was great.
Like the fact that you can just kind of do whatever it is you want in terms of like combat.
Yeah,
like just wield hooked. Whatever.
I was hooked on that. When they said dual wield pistols, wands, I'm like, wands? Yeah.
You could dual wield wands? Like who?
Yeah. I'm gonna have a...
Sure. Apparently the game's not going to tell you no.
Yeah. I like the combat that you could switch between builds.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Another thing they brought up was the interaction between people. Those interactions play a big role in what's going on in the game.
Yeah, so, which is good. Like I've grown over the past few years. I've grown more of a respect for those type of games. Like you develop relationships, you make decisions, and those things carry on throughout the game and changes the narrative of the game depending on what you say, what you do to what specific character and all that. So
I'm all about the hard-hitting decisions. Give me some life or death. Like Starfield, one of the best things when you had to choose who's going to die and who's going to live.
Yeah, that type of stuff.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So the first time I play, I'm going to set y'all alive. Next time I play, I'm going to let y'all live.
See what happens.
See
which one's best.
Then we got Ninja Theory Studios.
Yeah.
Hellblade 2. What do you need to say about this?
Enough said. Enough said right there.
May 21st.
Yeah, May 21st. Right around the corner. Around the corner.
I give them props because, they figured it out. They utilize psychiatrists.
Mm-hmm.
People with lived experience to develop the psychosis.
Yeah.
And, being in a mental health field,
Yeah, you see a lot of that stuff firsthand.
All of it. So that's nothing to say about Hellblade 2, but y'all better get it.
Yeah. First game was awesome. First game was amazing.
Yes.
And then like now just to see like obviously they just improved on everything that they had and added a lot more things. And we got Game Pass, so we're good on the 21st.
Oh yeah. And here's the thing. My concern is where do you go? I'm gonna need a third one.
Yeah.
But where do you go after this?
I don't know. It's a good question.
So, I don't know.
It's a real good question. But yeah, no, that it looks awesome. I am 100% here for that. Like all of that. That's gonna be great.
Then we got Visions of Mana. Square Enix.
You lost me at Square Enix.
Yeah. But here's the thing, this Visions of Mana, they got 17 games over 30 years.
That's crazy.
And this is the first I'm hearing of it.
Yeah. I've clearly we're not of that genre. So
not for
yeah, I'm looking, I'm like, what is this?
But the fans gotta be going crazy for it.
Yeah.
I guarantee the fans.
Somebody has been there from like game one. And
they know everything.
They're probably just like flipping.
Yeah.
It's like going off right now.
But there's one thing about this Direct and Visions of Mana that threw me off. The mob boss, Kokichi.
Okay.
He was the dude that was on a Direct with the black.
Oh yeah, the mob boss. Yeah.
Yo, who is this dude? He come out.
He came fresh off of just like threatening somebody's family to come do this Direct.
Yes, he cut somebody's finger off, like
right behind the door.
Yeah.
like somebody's like whimpering right behind the door.
Cause
He's like, "I'll be right back." And he
the
goes,
boy who was giving the direct, who was talking about it, the main boy. Sorry, I forgot your name. He looked like he wasn't supposed to be there. He looked like they found him. Like, yo, you say exactly what I tell you to say. Don't deviate from the script. And he didn't. Big
No.
smile, happy. He
That's
like,
it.
they got my family locked up.
Yeah. If you want to go home,
How do
you
you
better
pronounce his
deliver
name?
aces on this direct.
Yeah. Koichi? Ashui? Ashai? I don't know. Whatever it was, he running things. He like, this me. Then we got Aura, History Untold.
I don't like strategy games.
You know, Oxidai Games, you know, they did Civilization 5.
Right.
I own it. I own a couple Civilization games. Just to be a tyrant, a warlord.
See, I could see the appeal for you because you just like, you know, holding entire civilizations under your thumb.
That's it. Everybody's just worshiping me. So I might try it. If the price is right. If the price is right, Game Pass, I'll give it a whirl.
Yeah, Game Pass.
You know, I'll definitely run through it to see what's about, see what I can do. Well, but the big story was Machine Games.
This is the one.
Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
This is the one. Yeah, like you know, pretty much this direct was a tale of three games. Was Avowed, was Hellblade 2, and was Indiana Jones. And I'm excited for Indiana Jones, dude.
Now I'm excited for a couple reasons. You got Tony Todd in it.
Yes.
When I saw him,
you were sold.
I'm buying this. Yeah. I'm getting this. I'm gonna support anything Tony Todd's in. What's the boy name? Troy Baker is doing indie.
He's doing indie, yeah.
So I'm cool with that. And you know, I'm not mad at what they're doing. Because they did a lot of, you know, what's his name? Howard.
Todd Howard.
He's done a lot.
Yeah, like Todd Howard's been around a few blocks.
You know, he did. I think, who was it? He did the Terminator Future Shock back in '95. That Doom clone. He's had his hands in every Elder Scroll.
There you go.
So I'm on board.
Right.
Fallout 3, Fallout 4. What else did he did? I think he did 76. He had his hands in 76, but we're not gonna hold that against you.
Right, yeah. They turned it around a little bit.
Did they?
A little bit.
I don't know. I downloaded, I saw it, and I was like, I don't want to play this.
A little bit.
I'll think about it. So, you know, my concern is they said it takes place between
Raiders and Last Crusade, I think.
Lost Ark and Last Crusade.
Was it Lost Ark?
Yeah, Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah, and Last Crusade.
Last Crusade, but Temple of the Doom is in between those movies, right? Raiders of the Lost Ark came out 81. Temple of Doom came out 84. Last Crusade came out 89. So are we before Temple of Doom, after Temple of Doom? Where we sliding in?
Maybe we'll find out depending on how the story goes, like whether it predates In Between Temple or not.
You know, as long as it's not like the Young Indiana Jones Chronicles.
Oh no,
that was trash.
No,
that was trash.
I forgot all about that.
I didn't. I didn't forget about that one or the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Fuck you, aliens in the Indiana Jones. Aliens? I like aliens, but not Indiana Jones. No. Did you see Dial of Destiny?
I did not.
Yeah. It's out, right?
Is it?
I don't know. I'll find it.
Yeah.
If it is, I'll watch it.
Okay.
Why not? I like Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Harrison Ford's old ass. What are you, like 1,000? Still out there crashing planes?
Still, listen, he's
wow.
Still doing stuff.
So I'm okay with the Indiana Jones. I'm excited about this.
Yeah, the switch between first person and third. I think the third person's like for the traversal.
Yeah.
And the first person with the combat and all that. Yeah, I just kind of want to repeatedly grab somebody by the collar and punch them in the face as Indiana Jones.
I'm gonna feel real Roots flashback with that whip. I'm catching everybody. No handguns. Whip.
You're not gonna use the gun at all. You're not gonna shoot anybody. It's all whip.
Not. All whip.
All whip action.
Never. I'm not ever gonna pick up any handgun. I think I only seen. We need to use a handgun. He used a handgun like once or twice in these movies.
Yeah.
It's rare.
I seen it maybe like once or twice in the trailer, but
yeah, I know guns. Indy don't use guns. What we got? I mean, this on quick. Wow, already 15 minutes already through the direct.
The direct is like
short.
Only had those games.
That was it.
I mean, which is okay. Like, you don't want to bombard people with a bunch of stuff, especially if you don't really have nothing.
Yeah, they ain't got nothing. Just what Bethesda's working on.
Yeah. I mean, they could have gave us a lot. I mean, but they did give us a lot of, they gave us a lot of Hellblade. They showed a lot of the behind the scenes stuff and, with the music and all that, which was good.
See, am I a bad person? I don't care about all that.
No, you kind of you like the steak. You don't care how it's made.
Exactly. No,
that's fair.
I don't care how the cow was raised, what you fed him, nothing. Like I appreciate all the work that is done.
Right.
Everybody who put the time in to make a great product,
or
even a mediocre product,
right?
It is. But
you rather not see it.
Yeah, I don't care what your vision was.
I don't care what your vision was.
Yeah, what you went through. I don't care about crunch. Get it done. No, pay people overtime, people. Pay them overtime.
Yes.
I'd rather have a game take a while and everybody healthy.
Yeah. Now, it's funny you said that because with Indiana Jones, it said it was coming out this year, but for me, I don't know why I got the vibe like the game screams like there's going to be like a late announcing delay, like saying, it's going to get pushed back to 25 or something. But I'd rather you do that, than not. Because I mean, look, if you're Xbox, you got to deliver on this Indiana Jones game.
First off, we didn't need an Indiana Jones game. I needed an Elder Scrolls 6 and a Fallout 5.
Now that we got it, you gotta crack it.
Yeah, it's got to be, since it's an Xbox exclusive.
Like, you better, like we didn't ask for this, but if you're giving us something as large a scale as Indiana Jones, it better count. It better count.
So, Pal World came out.
Yes.
But how much time you put in on it?
Enough to realize that the game is slightly interesting and I hate it at the same time.
Okay.
Like, I kind of like it, but I kind of hate it.
See,
like definitely fake Pokemon. Like,
100%.
Like it's Pokemon.
But it's only 16 gigs.
Yeah, it was a
I'm okay with that.
It's a very fast download.
So I put 3 hours in.
Okay.
2 hours of that is up on Level Down Gaming, the
Nice.
YouTube site, and on Twitch. Check it out.
Check it out.
I put 2 hours in of recording. I know it's not like you need to know what to do. You know what
But
to
you
do.
just really don't know what to do. Like I was looking around the whole time like, okay, so for people who don't know what Power World is, it's Pokemon. Kind of, sort of. It's like Pokemon that you have to craft stuff and whatever. So I'm trying to find, I guess, the spheres. They're not Pokeballs, they're spheres.
Yeah, Power Spheres.
I found one in the chest. So, and apparently you have to beat the crap out of these animals with like a club or something and weaken them.
Straight
or just bip them up a couple of times. And then weaken them so you can capture them in the spear. So I found the spear in the chest. And I'm still learning the controls because I literally just started playing this game. And I hit the button to throw the spear, right? Well, to aim throwing the spear. And I didn't realize there was a cancel button.
Yeah.
So when I went to go let it go, I didn't hit the button where in my mind I thought I was going to throw the spear. I just let the button go. But letting the button go also throws the spear. And I just kind of just chucked it at a wall. And now I don't have a spear.
But you can make them.
I didn't know that.
Oh.
And I didn't know I had to go into the menu and unlock the ability to make them. That took like 20 extra minutes.
Yeah.
I'm like, and then when I finally made the spheres. I realized that I could craft them. Went back, got the materials, crafted them. And then I guess one of those like floaty, whatever they're called, dream something. The ones
purple Johns.
Yeah, the purple ones.
Dog me.
So I found one, start beating the crap out of it with a club, right? Mind you, the little chickens are like attacking me.
Can you hit one?
So I weakened it enough. I threw the spear and I got it. And then the bastard just like broke out.
So
I'm screwed. Now I don't have another spear.
I got 19 of them. 19 pals.
All different ones? Or can you have multiples of the same ones?
Now I got multiple sheep because there's a challenge where you got to collect 5 sheep.
Okay.
But I got 19 different ones. Because what I did, I'm not about crafting. I'm not making no base. I don't know shelter. I'm out here in these streets.
You just out here?
Out here. So I just wander around. You'll find spears lying around. You'll find eggs and material. And everywhere I get to a new location, I just build a new crafting zone.
Okay.
I got like 15, 20 of those zones all around.
Oh, wow. Oh, so you just have multiple crafting stations?
Everywhere.
Oh.
Everywhere.
Okay.
Here's another trick. If you see 2 pals together, don't attack them while they're awake. Because they're usually male and female together. If you attack one, they homeboy gonna jump in.
Oh.
And they can chase you for a minute.
I got chased down by was it like that weird penguin looking thing?
To throw the ice beam?
Yeah.
I fought 2 of those. My man jumped in the water and I couldn't get to him. I'm dodging ice missiles. Crazy.
I think I beat one of those things and it like I KO'd it and it like turned into berries or like gave me berries or something.
Yeah,
I'm like,
you get whatever it's holding.
Okay.
That was wild. I'm fighting. Me and like I had 2 sheep and a cat with me. And I'm out there, we trying to fight this giant cat. Which don't give them work. Like some of the Pokemon, not Pokemon, some of the pals
they are,
walk by,
but they're not.
Yeah. They just look at you like, what you gonna do? You really at my level? And I just like, you know what? No, I'm not at your level. I'm gonna keep on walking by
you. And they like willy-nilly, like I was like a level 3 and I'm like literally 2 feet from just like offing a level 3 something. And I just moved over and it was like this level 7 thing and just started like destroying me.
Yeah. How much with that? You can catch people.
Oh, I haven't done that yet.
Get you a higher ball than a base sphere. Get you a higher sphere.
But you can capture people in the sphere?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah. Slavery is real in this game. Slavery
Wow.
is real.
What?
You can capture humans.
What?
As long as you can get them down, get their health down.
Wow, I had no idea. I
There's
had
like
absolutely
a Team Rocket
no idea
running
that was a
around.
thing.
Yeah,
What?
there's like a Team Rocket running around. You can get them. You can fly. You got gliders.
I seen gliders in the trailer, but I'm like, I'm nowhere
You can craft
near.
them.
Okay.
I had a couple outfits.
I did craft a pickaxe.
Okay.
So I'm able to like break.
It's gonna break on
the
you,
stones
though.
And all that.
Yeah, the item deterioration isn't bad, but trust me, I think I'm at level 19 or 20.
Okay. I may be at level 5.
Yeah,
maybe.
We got to jump on it one time. I'll let you bring you to my world.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. We'll have to level down, stream that.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Start getting trashed by Pokemon.
Yeah,
that's something.
I enjoy it.
It wasn't bad. Like it wasn't. It's not a bad game.
No. So I'm hoping it's got legs.
Yeah, we'll see.
Like something to jump on.
Because it's like, what is it? The preview? I think it's like the game preview with like download is what it is.
So more stuff is definitely going to come.
Oh yeah, yeah.
This is just to give you a taste of the fun that you can have.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna keep my eyes out for this.
Yeah. They need to customize. They need better hair though.
I'm bald and green.
I had the weird. I got the weird parts.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Right, so, one other thing. The Until Dawn video game movie adaptation.
Yeah.
First off, Hollywood, what are y'all doing? We didn't ask for this.
No, we didn't. I feel like it could have been like a streaming service series.
I would get behind that. Yeah.
Like a movie though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I realize Until Dawn was a very well received game.
Very good game.
Yeah.
Very good game.
Good for me to watch, not for me to play, because I've said it nauseum. Like I like to actually play games. I don't like to.
Yeah, and
I don't like to perform certain actions and then watch stuff.
Yeah.
But watching it is good, which is why like I get like the vibe it could be like a streaming service series or something like that. But like a full on movie adaptation, I don't think we need that.
Well, first off, you got the boy David Sandberg and Gray Doberman. Doberman worked on The Nun and Annabelle.
Okay.
I got mixed reviews about both those movies. That whole franchise.
Okay.
Sandberg, he did the Shazam films, and you see how they turned out. So, I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready for this. But for people, like if you haven't played Until Dawn, it's literally it's in like a adventure quick time horror game.
Yeah.
8 friends, they get together, they're trying to survive Blackwood Mountain until dawn.
That's it.
That's it.
Will you make a bad decision that'll kill one of these characters in the game? Yes. Yes, you will.
Mm-hmm.
Will that person be one of the people that you like? Probably.
Maybe.
Probably.
So, but the game had like Rami Malek, Jordan Fisher, Hayden Panettiere.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
it's decent actors in this. Film. But are these people going to come back for the live action?
Exactly. Like it. Swing and a miss.
Terry feels as though she's too big now.
Swing and a miss if you can't, and you can't. You're not going to get all of them.
No, but does that
or any of them? You might not get any of them.
But does keeping the original cast, does that limit the story? Or
that's a good question.
Would that disappoint fans if you got rid of them?
It's a good question. I feel like you can take more. Now, are you going to start taking liberties within the story?
But you shouldn't. The story is
Yeah, you shouldn't, but
tight.
yeah.
I don't know. But who cares? Because chances are this is all just going to lead to a remastered of a PS5 version. That's all it's going to lead to.
Yeah. Looking at you, like, Last of Us 2.
Whatever. What are you doing, Sony? Y'all just acting up. But that's cool, though. I'm scratching my head. I don't even own a PlayStation 5. I can't pull the trigger on that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Did they fix the first Last of Us yet?
I don't know.
You never went back.
No, you completely ruined it for me because Sony, a piece of shit.
But yeah, I said, did they fix part 1?
No. They only did that because they only messed it up because they ain't like Xbox. They don't like Microsoft, so like, we're gonna screw it up for all the PC players. Cool, yeah. No problem. Be a better old lady, PlayStation.
Yeah, unfortunately, they have been the past in recent whiles. They have been not the
like that not, X who don't
not the most consumer friendly people on Earth right now.
It is like that X who don't want you to move on. Still outside your house in her car, his car, whatever.
But it's still but like all negative.
All negative. That's cool though. But one thing, I got to keep this alive and I got to keep this going. I'm forever. Jonathan Majors signing a $20 million deal with DC Studios. Johnny M. About to call him John Money. Marvel dropped him. DC was like, oh, I got him. We let Ezra stay on board, so we might as well bring Johnny M.
I could that would be an explanation too. That would be hilarious.
And who would be mad? I wouldn't.
That would be, and that would be their justification. Like if that was like if that happened, that would be their explanation. Like, look, Ezra Miller.
Exactly. Exactly. Like,
we saw this Flash movie all the way to fruition, and when the movie came out, we didn't need it.
No.
After I seen it, we didn't need that movie.
But here's the thing, though. I believe that there's a large number of DC fans that would not forget, but put on a back burner what occurred if he's in a very good movie.
Mm-hmm. Like, what would you put him in? Like, he just came from like Kang over in Marvel.
John Stewart? No, he's a little old for John Stewart.
Yeah, I don't see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see him.
He'd be Mr. Terrific. He could be Steel. Or how about this? Johnny M is Black Lightning.
Oh my God.
Come on.
I don't know.
First off, DC doesn't have that many black characters.
I mean, you can make him like I don't know.
Let me see.
I don't know. Jonathan Majors as Metallo.
You don't see his face, it's just a voice.
There you go.
But
that way they could fall back on like, oh, I mean, you don't see his face.
Exactly. You don't see nothing about him. I'm trying to say, who else he got? He can't play. Oh, here you go. This will mess up everybody's head. Calvin Ellis, Superman, Earth 23. That would destroy people.
Just make him Superman. He goes from like this whole controversial, crazy thing.
Yo.
Turns him into Superman.
That would destroy the internet.
For our listeners, we're spit theorying off of an article we saw in The Onion this previous week that Jonathan Major signed with DC for like 20
Yo, do you think he's too
we're just
old
like
to play,
fantasy booking it.
Is Johnny M too old to play Victor Stone, Cyborg?
Yeah. He's too old for Cyborg. He's too old for Cyborg.
There's a lot of black people we could play, I guess.
Killer Croc. Because that Suicide Squad movie told us that he was a black guy.
It did.
A lot. Like to the point where it got like uncomfortable. Like right. I by the end of the movie, like I got offended.
That trash.
I'm like, Killer Croc watching BET in the jail cell. Come on, y'all.
That's how they treat us.
Don't do that.
I'm looking at like the black superheroes in DC. Once again, there's a lot of lightning powers. Deathlock?
Jonathan Majors as the Spectre.
I'm okay with that. Why am I okay with that?
Actually, I'm not 100% upset with that
No.
one. That one I'm actually not mad at, to be honest.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not completely upset at that, to be perfectly honest.
Not at all. Not at all. That's you, Johnny M. That's your role.
Book it, DC. Sign him for $20 million and make him the Spectre. Do it.
You better do something, because I heard back in the day, Nicky Cage was trying to jump in that role.
He needs to jump in the fire.
Yeah.
And not the fire of the spirit of vengeance either. Okay, because you know what you did, Nicolas Cage.
He wanted that role. He might get it.
Ugh.
You know? But you see, look at Johnny M. He right there for it. He right there. So, question. We doing 2K24 on this one or the next show?
We could put some filler for the next show.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we could use it for Barry the Booking.
All right.
Yeah, all right, why not? So that's a little taste, little teaser, if you will, for our upcoming Barry the Booking podcast episode. We'll talk some wrestling and also talk some wrestling video games, because we got a lot of teases and things for the upcoming. Well, I guess what today as we record is the 21st. So the 22nd is when 2K said that they were going to give us something in regards to 2K24. So we'll be talking about it on the Barry the Booking podcast. So
yep, and I think that's it. Is it?
Yeah, look, this is just as fast as the Xbox Direct because wasn't a whole lot going on there.
I don't know. Having
like we kind of needed them to pull through with some other stuff, but they didn't.
They did. The news was kind of light.
Yeah, This week was this week was a little light.
My cousin was talking about, you need to have like 2-hour shows. How?
2-hour shows?
Can't do that no more.
Yeah, no.
Ain't enough going on in 2 hours. No. No, not right now. Maybe as time goes on.
Yeah. Not at this point.
No, this is episode 26.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, maybe, you know, I guess time goes on, but
yeah, we'll build it up. We'll build it up, get more people. I wanted to give a shout out to somebody. Can I? Oh, mute. I wanted to give a shout out to somebody real quick. Somebody there's this I connected with this young lady who's putting out some really amazing content right now.
Awesome.
The Nerd Thing podcast.
Okay.
Check her out on Instagram, the Nerd Thing Pod. Oh, let me go to that link tree.
Yeah.
Like I checked out a couple of her stuff. She's got some unbelievable guests.
Awesome.
So far. It's only a couple episodes in.
Okay.
But pretty good.
All right.
Pretty good from what I'm hearing. I'm enjoying everything so far.
Awesome.
Check out on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcasts. You got RS feed and everything. It's called the Nerd Thing Podcast. It's
shout out to the Nerd Thing Podcast.
Yeah, I didn't get her name or nothing like that. I wasn't trying to get in her business.
Right? Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
It was just
supporting the pod.
Somebody who just popped up on TikTok, and I was like, "Oh shit, look at that!"
Yeah. The world needs more of that. So shout out to the Nerd Thing Podcast.
Yeah, Afroofficial G got some new stuff just came out.
Yep, definitely a former guest, and you know we've guested on his show, so definitely check out Afroofficial G.
Yeah, he's got a couple of good things coming out, and it already came out on YouTube and stuff like that. So check that out. He's doing a lot of streaming, real active on TikTok too.
Okay.
So, all right. So on that note, we're going to call it a quits, yo. I want to thank everybody for listening to the Level Down Podcast. Please feel free to check us out on YouTube, iTunes, Spotify, any place you listen to your podcast. Please give us a like, comment, share, subscribe. We can really appreciate that. Helps us grow the show. Once again, thanks y'all for listening. We'll see y'all next week.